What is up, everybody? Picked up some bulk Lego from the local thrift shop last week. Whole bunch of bags. These are huge 1-gallon bags, and I think there was 8 or 9 of them. So many so that I couldn't fit them all into the video picture as I was recording this. As you see them starting to pile up there, they kind of fall out of frame. So super exciting. Gonna go through this stuff and sort out the things that stand out and kind of highlight that stuff at the end. So keep watching till then and we'll see what we come across. It's always exciting. You never know what you're gonna get, and it's fun to kind of see what treasures lie within this bulk Lego stuff when you can find it. So got a pretty good deal on all this stuff. Excited to dive in, and we'll be doing that first off with this next piece, which is the Bionicle mask. This is like a full-size mask like that you could wear on your own face. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Never seen one of those before. Next up, we've got this Tow Mater set. It was in its own separate little bag, and I actually put it together. If you follow my Instagram, I kind of highlighted that there. It's a fun little build from the Cars movie, and it even had the instructions inside, which made it nice. A little added bonus there, and that was a fun one. This one here was really intriguing. It's an older set from the Lego Systems line, and it's a flying saucer or spaceship. Once I did a little research, tracked that down. Didn't find much else from that build, but still pretty cool. This is from a V-Wing next here, set 75039, I believe. And I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of the rest of that set. I saw a bunch of those other pieces, and it's a relatively small set, so hoping I can piece that one back together. These were also pretty cool to find, and when I started finding a few other windscreen or window pieces, I've figured out pretty quick that I think I have a lot of the parts to the Republic gunship. It's not the UCS gunship, but still, I think that's going to be a fun one to try and piece back together. It'll take a lot of work, a lot of sorting, and then you also have to hope that you have all the pieces, but I think it would be fun. So if you'd like to see me make a video about piecing together a Republic gunship out of this bulk Lego, let me know in the comments. Also found this windscreen or hatch. Looks like it's from an X-Wing. The purple one's pretty neat. A couple of these as well, one of them probably from that V-Wing, I think. And then this next piece, I figured out after looking back at the research I did that it seems to also be for that Lego Systems spaceship or UFO. So pretty neat, kind of bummed there wasn't more of those pieces around to try and piece that one back together. I'm not sure what those are. Did find a Tauntaun. He's in a bit of rough shape, but all in all, happy to have found one of those. Those are always cool. Next, I have this Wampa. That was also a pretty cool find. It was right next to the Tauntaun when I opened the bag. I don't have one of these, but it's also in pretty rough shape. Yeah, he's seen some stuff. Missing a horn there on the side too. But super cool to have found one because I don't have one in my collection. I'll try and clean it up eventually. And that brings me to this part of the video where things get a bit more interesting. A bunch of minifigures. I know some people don't consider droids minifigures, but had some super battle droids. I think this is an assassin droid. He was pretty neat. Brown. Unfortunately, there were 2 pairs of brown legs and another brown torso, but both those pairs of brown legs were either broken or cracked. A bunch of printed pieces and stickered pieces. They're definitely Star Wars related. This was also a neat find. Seems to be from Bionicle. Not exactly sure what it is, but it is Lego branded. At first I thought it was something non-Lego, but was surprised and happy to find that it was indeed Lego. So that was pretty cool. There's actually a few of those, I think 4 in total. In a few different poses and a few different colors. So those are a neat find. Hadn't seen those ever before. A couple minifigures, a couple skeletons. Also, my first skeleton with the bigger head, so that was cool to add to the collection as well. This thing might also be from Bionicle. It also at first didn't catch my eye as something that was a Lego product, but sure enough, when I flipped it over on the underside of the pinchers there, it does have the Lego branding. So that was an interesting piece as well. Haven't done any research on that one yet, but planning to. I can do a follow-up if anybody's interested on what that piece is from. Kind of a bug looking thing. Then there's a few spiders, a few legs for minifigures, definitely some sort of Jedi, and a bunch of lightsabers. Not sure if those legs are Jedi related or not. If anybody knows, go ahead and leave a comment. That'd be great. Always looking to find out more about this stuff I'm finding. A couple more torsos, a blaster. A lot of the stuff was beat up, but still happy to have found it all. Almost forgot, but I also found half of an astromech, which was pretty cool. Hoping I can find the rest of them eventually. And then there's this guy. He was complete, and he might be my favorite out of the whole lot. I don't know. That brown assassin droid's pretty cool, but half of him is broken, so what can you do? There was also a whole bunch of Mandalorian jetpacks and I think some pauldrons. This shark guy, pretty sure he's from Ninjago, so that was pretty cool. If anybody knows for sure, go ahead and drop that in a comment. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Pretty good haul. Couldn't be happier with some of the stuff that I found in this. Really looking forward to trying to piece back together some of those Star Wars sets, especially that gunship. Found a whole bunch of accessories as well. Haven't even really gone through those. There's just so many of them, but from the surface, just at a glance, I can tell there's some cool stuff in there. Snakes and lightsabers and more legs and minifig hands and all kinds of goodies. So happy to go through that in the future. Also found what looks to be a bunch of Bionicle parts. Again, if you follow my Instagram, I a while back did a video on a haul that I found at the thrift store that seemed to be almost entirely made up of Bionicle pieces, but I might try and put all that stuff together someday too. Not at the top of my list, but if you guys want to see it, let me know and I'll do it. All things considered, pretty good day if you find a bunch of bulk Lego sitting on a shelf at the thrift shop. I think I weighed this and it was about 17 pounds worth of bulk Lego. So pretty impressive. Couldn't be happier. Stay tuned for more videos. Definitely want to do one trying to put together those two Star Wars ships. Catch you on the flip side.